A very good morning, dear children. We are reading the chapter, the third level, and today is the last day for reading of this text. So, before I come to the point where we left yesterday, I just wanted to recap the complete story in a rapid revision. Fine. So, in this third level, we got to see that there are certain things like New York Central, New York, New Haven, and Hartford railroads. They declared that there are only how many levels? 2 levels. Okay. But our hero Charlie said that I have been on the third level at the same railway station, that is Grand Central Station. Okay. And he had told all these things to his friend psychiatrist Sam. Okay. And when he told all these things, his wife considered him as a mad person, a kind of mad. And why did now the question is, why did Charlie discover this third level? So reason were there, like this modern world is full of insecurity, fear, war, worry, and all the rest of it. That's why Charlie discovered third level to get peace, to get quietness or tranquility. Okay, that's why he wants to escape from the harsh reality of the world, and these are the harsh reality. Okay, insecurity, fear, war, and worry. Okay, fine. And then we have a temporary refuge. What was temporary refuge? Stamp collection. Okay, like his grandfather did. So this is the thing. Next one, we got to know that what is first day cover letter. First day cover letter is a letter when new stamp, postage stamp gets launched. The person purchase it, stamp it on the envelope by keeping a blank paper inside it, and then post it to himself. That is called first day cover letter. Okay. Then he tells the story that how did he get to the third level. One day he took subway from office to home at Grand Central Station. He reached at the Grand Central Station, and then he tells us that his name is Charlie, his wife's name is Louisa. Okay. And as he came down to Grand Central Station, that is a location where Vanderbilt Avenue, and here we got to see that one by one, like first level, then second level, and then a tunnel leads to level third. Okay, so these are the things that he mentioned in this process. Got it? The tunnel was the only medium that connects level second and level third. Okay, fine. Then he went through that particular tunnel and he took sharp left, and then he got to see on the level third. Okay. And on third level he found certain thing like the uniform of the people. Okay, fine. Uniform of the people. Now we see here a uniform of the people. First thing, dressing sense simply. Fine. Then there people, though they're having sideburn, mustache, and beard people he saw. Then he saw a lady also. He was wearing leg of mutton sleeves skirt. Got it? Then he found a locomotive is a train engine. Fine. Or named Courier News, which was very old. Then he got to see the World newspaper name, which was already has been stopped for publishing. And thereafter he got to see about President Cleveland, the front page of the public library. Fine. So these things he got to see, and now he wanted to get 2 tickets one for himself, second for his wife Louisa, to go to a place. That place name was Galesburg, Illinois. Okay, and he mentioned over there in 1894 how it looks like the third level. Like there are huge lawns for frame houses, tremendous trees. Okay, complete one good kind of nature scene. And of course, the two things that he mentioned in this one, that he was still 20 years before First World War and 40 years before Second World War. Obviously, it was 1894. Got it? Then, as he wanted to purchase the tickets, he could not get the ticket because of currency, because his currency was a modern one, and the person, the person who was sitting at the ticket counter was having old style currency. Even he also challenged him that if you are trying to skin me, you won't get fast. It means if you are cheating me, the ticket counter person said to Charlie, if you are cheating me, you cannot go so far. Okay, so these things happened till yesterday's reading. Now we continue and today we will be able to complete this chapter fully. And that was that. It means he was unable to purchase 2 tickets at the ticket window. I left the same way I came, I suppose. It means, my dear children, I left the same way. Means the way he followed to go to the third level, like first level, second level, then going through a tunnel, then reaching at third level. In the same way, he came from third level through tunnel to second level, then first level, the Grand Central Station. Thereafter, he reached at it home. So this was the process. I suppose next day during lunch hour, I drew $300 out of the bank. During lunch time, he went to bank and he took $300 from his saving bank account, nearly all we had, and bought old style currency. That really worried my psychiatrist friend. It means he exchanged that money. Okay, fine. How much he got? Let me show you. You can buy old currency at almost any coin dealers, but you have to pay a premium. Premium means commission, you can say. Fine. My $300, he had only $300 in the bank account, bought less than 200 in old style bills. It means the modern currency that he was having, it was $300. When he got it exchanged, then he got less than $200 of old style currency. That was applicable in third level to purchase 2 tickets for going Galesburg, Illinois. But I didn't care. Eggs were 13 cents a dozen in 1894. But the benefit was there. He wanted to taste eggs, so eggs were 13 cents. 13 cents was the rate per dozen in 1894 in third level. Okay. But I have never again found the corridor. Which corridor? The corridor of third level that leads to the third level. So my dear children, here we got to see that Charlie was unable to find out the tunnel, the corridor or the medium by which he could go to third level at Grand Central Station. Fine. Although I have tried often enough, even though he tried many times, but he could not find the way that leads to third level. Louisa was pretty worried when I told her all this. His wife, Louisa, was pretty worried. She was also worried. She also get sad because earlier she also has planned to go to third level. But right now, after telling by her husband, she also felt sad and didn't want me to look for the third level anymore. Even she suggested to Charlie no need to search anymore for the level which he was unable to find. And after a while I stopped. So after certain efforts, after maximum effort of finding third level, Charlie stopped searching this level. I went back to my stamps. Stamps means which stamps? Postage stamps, which was a temporary refuge for Charlie to escape from the harsh reality of the world. I went back to my stamps. But now we were both looking every weekend. We were means both. We were both means husband and wife looking very on every weekend, like Saturday, Sunday, because now we have proof that the third level is still there. Now they got to see the third level is still there. They have proof. My friend Sam, his friend Sam, who is that Sam? Psychiatrist friend, to whom Louisa has taken for some kind of treatment, for psychological treatment. My friend Sam Wiener disappeared, means he was not seen for some days. Nobody knew where. Nobody knows where he has gone. But I sort of suspected, because Sam is a city boy, and I used to tell him about Galesburg. Dear children, it is written here. The proof. What is the proof? Now Charlie will tell us that he had a proof of third level that is really existed in this world. How? His friend Sam, who was a psychiatrist, who also wants to escape from this world because of certain thing like Charlie did. So even nobody knows where he has gone, but it is very clear that Sam is city boy, and all the thing whatever Charlie experienced at third level, all the things they have been discussed with Sam. Okay, and I used to tell him about Galesburg. It means Charlie shared each and everything about Galesburg with Sam. Sorry, I went to school there, and he always said he liked the sound of the place. I went to school there, in the school, and there he tells us that Sam always likes to hear the sound of place. Which place? Galesburg. And that's why here he is all right in 1894. Now he reached at level 3rd in 1894, 20 years ago, before First World War and 40 years before Second World War. Because one night, fussing with my stamp collection, when he was busy with stamp collection, I found, well, do you know what a first day cover is? Dear children, we already have discussed this term, first day cover. Now again he will tell us. When a new stamp is issued, when a new postage stamp is issued, stamp collector buys some. The person who is philately, okay, philately means a person who collects stamps. A person who has habit to collect stamps, buy a stamp and use them to mail envelopes. Mail means here post. This is American word, my dear children. This is American word. Use them to mail envelope to themselves on the very first day of sale. So on the purchase of the same stamp on the same day, he posts that particular stamp to himself, and the postmark proved the date. Postmark means the post office by which the letter comes through the receiver at different locations. So stamps gets done over there, so they prove the date. The envelope is called a first day cover. Okay, so the envelope is called first day cover. They are never opened. They are never being opened, because they always keep a blank paper inside it. It is written, you just put blank paper in the envelope. So these three lines, they tell us, my dear children, they tell us what is a first day cover letter. Got it? So this is here, the term has been defined very clearly in the chapter itself. Now that night, when one night Charlie was busy with stamp collection or searching something in the stamp collection, that night, among my oldest first day covers, he had many first day covers, I found one that should not have been there. one that should not be have been, one letter should not be have been there, but there it was. But he found a letter. It was there because someone had mailed it to my grandfather, because somebody has sent this letter to his grandfather, not to Charlie, at his home in Galesburg. Dear children, do you know that Charlie has reached at Galesburg? No. But he found a letter that leads to the location Galesburg, that was delivered at this location. That's what the address on the envelope said. It is written on the envelope, and it had been there since July 18, 1894. So the letter has been there from July 18, 1894. The postmark showed it, because the date was written there. The postmark, they have stamped it over there. Yet I didn't remember it at all. Even he did not remember it. The stamp was a 6 cent. 6 cent. The rate of the post stamp was 6 cent. Dull brown, colored dull brown, with a picture of President Garfield. On this stamp ticket, like we have the ticket of Mahatma Gandhi, Subhash Chandra Bose, okay, Lala Lajpat Rai. In the same way, this ticket contains the picture of President Garfield. Naturally, when the envelope came to Gale's granddad in the mail, granddad means grandfather, it went right into his collection and stayed there. It means directly the letter came to his collection. Which collection? Stamp collection point, and stayed there, and it was there till I took it out and opened it. You know, all the first day cover, they are never opened. It is written here, they are never opened. But here, this letter was opened by Charlie. So do you think it was a first day cover letter? No. Second thing, the paper inside wasn't blank. Does it prove it is a first day cover? No. So dear children, the letter right now Charlie got to see, it was not a first day cover letter. It read. It means this is the content of the chapter of the letter which was read by Charlie. Let's see. 941 Wilder Street, Galesburg, Illinois, July 18, 1894. This is the address. Receiver address. Charlie. The letter addressed to the grandfather of Charlie, but inside that letter, what do we see? Charlie. It was addressing to Charlie. I got to wishing that you were right. You were right, you were correct. That I got to believing you were right. And Charlie, it's true. What is true? The third level. I found the third level. Who is I here? Sam. I found the third level. I have been there. I have been here 2 weeks. Since last 2 weeks, I have been on this third level. And right now, down the street at the Dale's, this is the location, Dale Street, someone is playing a piano, and they are all out on the front porch singing Sing Nelly Home. This is the song name, Sing Nelly Home, and I am invited over for lemonade. Come on back, Charlie and Louisa. He invites both of them. Means Sam invites Charlie and Louisa. Keep looking. He's waiting for them till you find the third level. Means he's waiting for all these people, means Louisa and Charlie, for their coming. It's worth, believe me, it's very useful place, very nice place, believe me, trust me. The note is signed Sam. The letter addressed to Charlie and was written by Sam. Lastly, he put his sign. Then, at the stamp and coin store I go to, I found out that Sam bought $800 worth of old style currency. Then he went to stamp collection coin store and he found that Sam has exchanged the currency and he bought $800 of old time currency. That ought to set him up in nice little hay, feed and grain business. Then means $800 was sufficient amount for Sam to start his business at third level. He always said that what he really wished he could do, means whatever he wished he could do. It was his, you can say, tagline of his life, and he certainly can't go back to his old business. He does not want to go back to his old business. What is his old business? Psychiatrist. Not in Galesburg, not in even Galesburg, aliens in it. His old business, why Sam was my psychiatrist. So what is his old business? Psychiatrist. So even at Galesburg, aliens, Sam did not want to go back to his psychiatrist business. He wanted to ascertain other business by investing $800 at third level in 1894. Okay, dear children, so today this chapter is over and I will be sharing all the important questions with you. Thank you. Have a good day.